There are moments when nature ceases to be gentle and instead becomes a quiet teacher through suffering. Luna, a creature once adored, found herself transformed not by choice, but by a force beyond her understanding. This is not just a story about a cat. It is about the hidden cost of being visibly wounded in a world obsessed with perfection. All it took was a single wound, minor, unnoticed. But decay, like many things in life, begins quietly. Her body betrayed her, piece by piece, as something unseen spread beneath the surface. The virus did not just eat away her skin, it devoured her place in the world. Illness has never only been physical. What truly isolates the suffering is not the disease, but the eyes that look away. She wasn't just unwanted, she was feared. Rejection often arrives without cruelty, only distance. Her family did not curse her, they simply left. In times of vulnerability, absence becomes the loudest verdict, and for Luna, that verdict was delivered by every closed door and every diverted gaze. At her lowest, she became a symbol of what the world chooses to forget. The discarded, the decaying, the different. And yet, even in this darkness, something ancient remained, a will to survive. Not because she believed rescue would come, but because life, even when unseen, resists extinction. Healing rarely arrives with applause. It often comes quietly through the hands of those who see suffering, not as a stain, but as a signal. The doctor did not hesitate. He simply acted with stillness, not fear. Because mercy, when rooted in principle, requires no permission from the world, the cure was not immediate. It never is. True restoration is rarely dramatic. It is gradual, humbling, and often painful. Her scars weren't flaws. They were evidence of survival, written like records across her body. What was lost in form was regained in essence. We often confuse wholeness with beauty, but Luna's redemption was not in looking like she once did. It was in being seen, truly seen, despite her disfigurement. Because when judgment is withheld, healing becomes possible. There is a quiet truth that echoes through this story. Not all monsters are monstrous. Not all saviors are celebrated. And sometimes, salvation lies not in being fixed, but in being accepted just as we are. Because when judgment is withheld, healing becomes possible. The world will continue to fear what it does not understand. But in every life dismissed, there remains potential, waiting, aching for recognition. And if we choose to look again, to stay a little longer, to listen instead of retreat, we might just find that the broken are not lost. They are simply waiting for someone to believe in their return.